Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling drained, even though no one touched you, raised their voice, or physically hurt you? You might think, nothing really happened. Why do I feel so unsettled? Here's the truth. Emotional boundaries are being crossed long before anyone ever touches you physically. They're subtle, invisible, and over time, they can eat away at your confidence, peace, and sense of self. Today, we'll explore the difference between emotional and physical boundaries, why emotional boundaries are often ignored or violated, and how you can reclaim control of your inner world, without guilt, fear, or over-explaining yourself. If you've ever felt too sensitive, blamed yourself for how you feel, or questioned your own reality, this video is for you. Physical boundaries are the lines around your body and space, your safety, your comfort, your right to say no to unwanted touch or proximity. You know that tension when someone stands too close, grabs your arm, or pushes you towards something you don't want? That discomfort is your body signaling that a boundary has been crossed. Physical boundaries are visible. Society recognizes them. People usually respond if they're violated. That's not okay. You didn't deserve that. You have every right to say no. They're easier to spot because they involve the body. But just because physical boundaries are recognized doesn't mean your emotional boundaries get the same respect. Emotional boundaries are the walls around your feelings, thoughts, and inner peace. They protect your feelings, your energy, your right to have emotions without punishment, your sense of self. Violating emotional boundaries looks like being told you're too sensitive, feeling guilty for your feelings, being manipulated or blamed for someone else's mood, feeling responsible for someone else's emotions. These violations don't leave bruises, but they can erode your confidence, your clarity, and your trust in yourself. Why emotional boundaries are hard to see. Many of us were never allowed emotional boundaries growing up. You might have learned to manage other people's emotions, hide your feelings to avoid conflict, shrink yourself to keep the peace. So when emotional boundaries are crossed now, it can feel normal. Toxic people rely on this. They don't need to touch you physically if they can control your emotions, perceptions, and reactions. How toxic people exploit emotional boundaries. Some people will share their struggles with you to make you feel responsible. Some will guilt trip you, accuse you, or withdraw when you assert yourself. They may say, "I'm just being honest. You don't care about me. After all I've done for you." Suddenly, your world shifts. You're apologizing, explaining, doubting yourself. This is emotional intrusion. It teaches your brain that your inner world isn't yours to protect. You might have strong physical boundaries, you don't let anyone touch you without consent, but weak emotional boundaries can still leave you absorbing everyone's stress, feeling responsible for other people's moods, avoiding conflict at the expense of your peace. Strong emotional boundaries look like, I don't need to justify my feelings. I can care without sacrificing myself. I'm allowed to disengage without guilt. How to start building emotional boundaries. Start small. Stop over-explaining. Let discomfort exist without fixing it. Recognize your feelings as yours, not everyone else's responsibility. Trust your instincts. You don't need permission to protect your peace. You don't need anyone's understanding to set limits. You're allowed to prioritize yourself. If this video spoke to you, know this. You are not too sensitive. You are not weak. You are not the problem. Awareness is the first step to freedom. Comment below, which part of this video felt most true for you. If you're ready to reclaim your peace, subscribe to this channel. I post videos to help you understand toxic patterns, rebuild emotional safety, and strengthen your boundaries, step by step. Turn on notifications. Healing is a process, and you don't have to do it alone. You deserve clarity. You deserve respect. You deserve boundaries that protect all of you.